Hey, what's happening everyone? FM Journeyman here, and welcome to A Dolphin's Tale. This is episode 1 and the start of a brand new lower league save on FM 2017. Hello everyone, once again welcome to Dolphin's Tale. This is the first episode of a lower league save. Now, as I mentioned, this will be the kind of last main save between now and the release of Football Manager 2018. Now, this is going to be a lower league save, classic in all kind of definition. My main goal is to try and get Poole Town all the way up into the Premier League and maybe even further. I've only got 4 months to do it, so I've got a lot of work ahead of me. This first episode, let's talk about some of the transfers I brought in. I've only been in charge for about a week. I've only had one game in charge. I skipped to the end of July. And my most recent game and only game in charge was a 2-2 draw against Yeovil, so a very good pre-season result. Let's go take a look at the squad that I've inherited. I've only signed 2 players to it. Pretty much it's going to be Dean Poole, just a very versatile, strong defender, useful at this level. And the other one's Kieran Ainsley, really not very good, but he was free and I needed depth, so he'll provide that. Take a look at the squad. As you can see, I don't have a lot of quality. It's going to be a very tough season. I am predicted to finish 22nd in the table. That's one of the reasons why I picked Poole, because they play in red and white and they're crap. So that's a pretty good reason to select them, I suppose. I've got a few good players, though. Saying that, I've got about 4 players that are very good. First of all, Josh Wakefield, excellent centre midfielder, can also play right as well. Very versatile, can play numerous roles. He'll be invaluable this season. Then you have Bell Baggy, who is an out-and-out winger, can play on either flank very comfortably. As you can see, pace for days, crossing's pretty good, dribbling's good, determination's excellent in fact, technique is excellent as well. Then you have Corby Moore, very experienced 22-year-old centre midfielder, very talented, can play an attacking midfielder as well. And then my last, not least, though, is Sean Cooper, another centre midfielder. Pretty much actually prefers to play as a kind of a deep line player, but very talented. Nevertheless, good to have him on board, using him as a centre midfielder or ball midfielder to help protect the back line. After that, not much else to speak of, to be honest with you. We have James Granger on loan from Eastleigh. Talented and versatile, can play centre half and centre midfield. Couple of players to talk about. Now, I did actually hit the box where it says add players to playable teams. Good reason. I wanted to freshen things up, add some regens at the bottom level, because I've played a lot of lower league saves and I've got kind of tired of the players and want new players to experience and scout. So you'll notice a few weird things in here, like a couple of youth players that don't exist. These are regens. Paul Thompson is one of those talented regens with a 5-star potential player. As you can see, 5-star potential, I don't really see it. Plenty of flair, could be a good playmaker, but we'll have to see how well he develops. I have teamed him up with someone, I think Devlin, to try and improve his determination, because right now I don't think it's very good. I think it's a 7. It needs to be much higher than that if he's going to reach that 5-star level. And apart from that, not much else to talk about. The team needs a lot of work, needs a lot of updating. Let's go into the tactics. I play a 4-4-1-1 right now until we get more players coming in, and when I do, I want us to try and switch to a 4-3-1-2 if possible, but I may stick with this just because of Bell Baggy. He's a very talented player at this level and I want to try and make the most out of him. Players trying to bring in, obviously, strikers, midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, managers, coaches, you name it. We want to improve the squad from top to bottom, and honestly, I've got a lot of work ahead of me. It's going to be a very long season. Don't expect a very successful season in the very first can't speak today. Don't expect a very successful first season. Full stop. Too much work to do. But if we do finish mid-table, I'll be happy. I mean, the board expects us to avoid relegation. I think I can do that. Reach the third qualifying round. I think I can do that. First round of the FA Trophy. Might be difficult, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, we're going to today's game in the opening day of the Vanarama South League against Ebbsfleet. Now, this is a professional team. They're predicted to finish second or third or first, something like that. They've got a lot of talent, top to bottom in the squad. They pretty much should be beating us. But you know what? We've got spirit. Yes, we do. So let's go in today's game. Let's try and hope for a positive result in the first episode. As I say, they play a 4-4-1-1, we play a 4-4-1-1, and so hopefully we'll cancel each other out and it'll be a good game. These are the instructions just in case they're interested. Still a work in progress. As I said, I've only known this team for a week. Things will change as we move forward. So, yep, that's perfect. Today's lineup will go Hutchins in goal, Talek at right back, with Dean Poole making his debut, Walker with Will Spetch at left back, Delbaggy, Wakefield, Cooper, and Devlin in midfield, Corby Moore as the attacking midfielder, and then Richard Gillespie, kind of a really one and only striker, will be up top by himself. All right, so let me see. Ebbsfleet are 1-6 on to win today. I've probably got to agree with those odds. But you know what? You never know. Check out Deering real quick. Talented attacking midfielder. Could be a problem. So you know what? Let's close him down, and let's also get stuck in. Actually, no, take that off. Let's get stuck in really early, and let's show him onto his weaker foot. Who else they have? Anthony Cook is another very talented winger. He's a good player. And who's up top? Aaron McLean. Scored a lot of goals for Peterborough at one point in his career. Was it Peterborough? Yeah, he scored a lot of goals at one point. That was a long time ago, though. Actually played in the Premier League with one game, but obviously things haven't gone the way he wanted. He's ended up in the Vanarama South. Good player, very talented. Let's show him onto his weaker foot, though. All right, so let's go into today's team talk. Nothing spectacular there. Let's kick it off for our first game in charge of Poole. All right, 20 minutes in, here's a chance. Dearens whips it in, McLean in the back post, and Hutchins grabs it. Good opportunity for Ebbsfleet. It's been about 50-50 so far. That was the first opportunity of the game. Here's maybe a chance for us, though. Moore loses it. McLean's going to latch on to this. Now, he's got pace and strength to get away from the defenders. McLean to Powell. Good tackle from Corby Moore in midfield, and Gillespie is going to try and hold the ball up here. Let's see who he can find. He's found Baggy. He's going to get to the byline. He's got options in the box. Can he find one? He looks at Wakefield. Can't get it. Cooper. Oh, good chance. That was a very good chance. Our first clear-cut chance of the game. Fell to Cooper, and fortunately, he could not lash it past the defender. Approaching half-time, doing very, very well. I've actually had more shots than they have, and possession's been about 50-50, so no complaints thus far. Very good performance. Let's hope we can hold out till half-time and then maybe readjust. So yeah, good performance. Excellent performance from the lads. Very, very pleasing stuff indeed. Not going to change a thing. Why would I? It's still 0-0. Here's maybe an early chance for someone. McLean picks it up, looking to start the counter-attack. Plays the Drury to Powell. He's got too much time there on the ball. Powell to Deering. Deering to Connors. Again, we're not really getting stuck in. They're kind of playing it around us right now. Cook, back to Powell. Good tackle from Wakefield. And maybe a counter-attack. Gillespie's got options to his right, and he's found Belbaggy, who's through on goal. Shoots, and good save from Ashmore in goal. That was a good opportunity. That actually goes down as a clear-cut chance. Belbaggy should have scored. Devlin's going to whip this in. Maybe we can score from the corner. Nope, doesn't look like it. Devlin to Wakefield at the edge. Back to Devlin, who's got to the byline, but the defender as well to make the clearance. Here's another chance, another highlight. Hits a 4. Gillespie with a flick on to absolutely no one. Drury to McCoy to Harper. Good tackle from Spatch at left back. Devlin to Corby Moore. Wakefield is tackled well by Powell. He's going to set up McLean here. McLean turns. Plays it out wide to Cook. Cook goes past his man, past the bounce to Harper, who pulls it back to Cook, who makes it 1-0 to Ebbsfleet. You could argue that was against the run of play. We've actually had the better of the game thus far. And great ball from Harper back to Cook to make it 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights real quick. Cook to Harper, does very well. Cook plays it back across, and obviously the keeper had no chance. But we're still in the game. We're playing very well. Again, I'm not going to jump to taking too many changes. McLean to Powell. Powell's been really the driving force of them in midfield. McLean's got a chance here, and good save from Hutchins. Very good save. And that goes down as a clear-cut chance for them as well. Powell pulls at the edge of the area to Cook, who's got plenty of time. Plays it back out to Powell, who crosses it, and Hutchins kind of pushes it away. Kind of made a mess of it, but wasn't a goal, so it doesn't really matter. All right, 65 minutes gone. We're still in this game, so that's a very good sign. Let's make a couple of changes, however. Let's bring off Sean Cooper. You know, let's keep on Sean Cooper, I lied. Let's move Wakefield out to the right, put Belbaggy on the left, and let's take off Devlin, replace him by Corby Moore, and let's bring on Marvin Brooks. Marvin Brooks is actually kind of a striker. I'm going to keep him... Yeah, I'm keeping him as an advanced playmaker just for now. But if things don't change, I may push him up top to a 4-4-2 formation. I'm actually just going to switch to an attacking style as well. Let's see if we can get an equalizer. Alright, so 10 minutes left to go. We're going to have to make that change I mentioned. Oh, never mind. Things are on too quickly. Let's go 4-4-2 just for the last few minutes of the game. Let's push more into our attacking midfield role. Let Cooper do a diamond. Let's do the diamond. Yeah, a diamond always works. Let's go overload, and let's see if we can try and snatch a very late equalizer. Ashmore's going to boot this forward. Cooper does well with the interception. Plays to Gillespie. Gillespie to Brooks. Brooks has a chance of Bolbaghi. Bolbaghi shoots and scores and equalises. Get in there. 1-1. Great finish from Bolbaghi, cutting in from the left to make it 1-1 late into extra time. All right. Awesome. Let's go to a contain. Let's hold on to this result. This would be a fantastic way to start the season. Yep, there it is. Full-time whistle blows. 1-1. Get in there, my son. Great finish from Bolbaghi with the Marvin Brooks with the assist. So very, very happy with that. Moving to the diamond worked for us. And as you can see, we actually deserved to get a draw out of that game. We really did. We weren't bad at all. Very, very surprising. Good to see. But, yeah, great start to the season. 1-1 draw, late equalizer, and we're just about to sign a player. Vince Bowler. Yes, Vince Bowler. Yeah, I obviously know everything about him. As you can see, I wanted to bring him in because he's definitely a good advanced forward. Plenty of flair, pace, acceleration, good finishing as well. So we've added another striker too. So good news all around. So obviously very happy to get a late equalizer. Currently sit 11th in the table. Let's talk about the next episode. And the way I'm going to do these episodes is probably every 4 to 5 games. So should be either Hem or Hempstead and Bath. Yeah, we'll do that because those fixtures are pretty close together. So Hem or Hempstead away will be the next episode, and I'm going to try and upload these on a daily basis, and then after that we play Bath at home in the same episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this first episode. I hope you guys will enjoy the series as much as I will. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.